Hi, today Workers is at Chaibo at 37 Boulder Drive in Fitchburg, and we're sitting chatting with Chris Iosua. How are you today, Chris?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much.
Thank you for sitting and chatting with us on Foodie Friday. We appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day.
Well, it's a pleasure. I'm thrilled that you asked us and thrilled to be here.
Can you tell us, what does the word Chaibo mean?
Chaibo is a play on the word chai for chai tea. I'm often asked about the origins of the word Chaibo because when we opened Destare, we spent a lot of time looking for a significant word that it was very important to me. Destare is Italian for awakening, and we were hoping with the opening of Destare that would signal the awakening of Main Street. And when it came to Chaibo, people said there must be a very special reason why you come up with the name Chaibo, and I said, not like Destare, no. It was just more of a play on words with chai tea being a very important emphasis in our menu. We have over 10 different types of chai tea and rotating chai teas in and out. When we first opened our doors, we really intended to be more of a coffee, tea, and dessert destination, but we've morphed into a full cafe at this stage.
How long have you been in business here?
Chaibo has been in business for 4 years.
In Destare?
Destare has been here for over 8 years. It seems like it was just yesterday, but it's been almost 8.5 years now for Destare.
That's really good for the struggling city of Fitchburg, that your business is doing well.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of our neighbors unfortunately open and close during the time we've been here, and we always feel horrible for people that try to give their best at a new business and can't make it. And there have been times it's been a struggle for us. We were new to the retail market here in Fitchburg. They really hadn't seen anything like Chaibo or Destare prior to us opening. And we're just thrilled that people have come out to support us, and we hope to be here for the next 10 years. Some
of the reviews that we found on your place are wonderful, just to say. And a couple of them they're always personable. Our barista knew my favorite tea and had it to me within a couple minutes. Having such one-on-one attention, never had a bad experience in the years of coming to Chaibo. First time visiting today, so enjoyable. The waitress is super attentive, the atmosphere was warm, and the sandwiches and tea were great. We'll be back with my hubby to check out your cheese fondue. Michelle was our server. She was knowledgeable and efficient. It was our first time in this place. I used a cane and it was easily accessible to reach your business from the parking lot. The coffee was superb. My panini was also. I'm spreading the good word about Chaibo.
Well, I'm thrilled to hear such great reviews, and I think the common theme there is the product quality and the server. We've really tried to make sure that from the beginning, the experience from the customers would be really excelling in those two areas. The big box retailers are big competitors for us. We have to compete with both Starbucks, Panera Bread, and Dunkin' Donuts, and they've got marketing budgets and departments that can really produce great product. We try to differentiate ourselves with having even better product and an exceptional customer experience with our staff. It sounds like we've succeeded there, so I'm really pleased to hear that.
So what type of food do you serve at Chaibo?
Just our paninis and wraps. That is what has been keeping us tremendously busy. Paninis and wraps are busy during the lunch crunch for the period of about 11:30 to 1:30. But after work, a lot of people are stopping by enjoying cheese and chocolate fondue, maybe a glass of wine, and some of our coffee products. Our lattes are very, very well. It's something that's kind of flown a little bit under the radar. We have almost 50 bottles of very high-end, unique craft beer, and that has been extremely well received. It is a lot of different types of beer. We have almost 30 different types of loose leaf tea as well. It is our #1 beverage item that we sell.
What is the most popular sandwich that you sell?
The most surprisingly is a veggie panini, either a veggie panini or a veggie wrap. I'm not sure if we've got a tremendous amount of vegetarians in the Fitchburg area, but it is our #1 selling sandwich and actually our #1 selling item on our menus. Second to that would be our Blackbeard's panini, which is a pastrami product that is extremely tasty. And I think a lot of it has to do with our veggie paninis are all really fresh vegetables. We're at the market every other day to pick up very fresh produce. We try to support local farmers when we can. We do have our own microgreen production facility, so that a lot of our veggie paninis will have some very tasty microgreens, some very healthy microgreens on there as well. and very, very tasty bread. And I think that's really what distinguishes that panini and makes it such a popular menu item for us.
You also own Destare,
yes.
And it's a very hot spot for the students at Fitchburg University, and you have a lot of entertainment going on for them and a ton of different martinis from what I understand.
Yes, the Martini menu prior to opening Destare, we spent a lot of time researching our Martini menu. We really went above and beyond trying to have a very unique and special Martini menu, and it was from trips from all through Europe and Asia, some unique spots from all over Asia, and we did a lot of research in Manhattan as well, but used that as inspiration for creating some very unique and very tasty martinis, and it's proven to be very well received by our customers.
So we've got an international kind of flair going on.
We didn't want to be just another bar opening in downtown Fitchburg, and tried to make our layout of our design of Destare a very special and unique experience itself, and then the menu kind of follows.
How do you get customers to keep coming back for not only the Destare location, but for the Chaibo location? And what do you think differentiates those two, your two different places for Fitchburg area? What makes you different than your competitors?
Well, I think it gets back to that customer experience being unlike anything else you can find, not only in Fitchburg, but we really tried to differentiate ourselves in central Massachusetts. We have special events that occur at Destare on a regular basis, and most everybody that leaves the facility usually has the same feedback. This was a very special, unique experience. We've had some people say to us that they've felt like when they walked through the doors of Destare that they were visiting or stepping foot on a very luxury cruise line. Chaibo is very different from Destare by design. We created Destare to be that upscale, special night out destination, and Chaibo really is the kind of come as you are coffee house that, big comfy chairs that we kind of encourage you to sit down, enjoy your cup of tea, your coffee, your craft beer, your sandwich, whatever it may be, and use our free Wi-Fi and just enjoy yourself. And it's really kind of that laid-back feeling of Chaibo that I think brings people back.
What are the hours of each of your locations, Chris?
Chaibo is open every day except for Sunday at 11 a.m. and we stay open during the weekdays until 9 p.m. and later on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, usually open until midnight. Destare is the more the late-night destination spot. We're open every day except for Sunday and Monday at 4 p.m. and we stay open until 2 a.m. Our Sunday and Mondays are reserved for private events and private parties. We can be open until 2 a.m. Those evenings as well.
I want to thank you for sitting and spending some time with us today for Foodie Friday. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So if you want some great food, come to Chaibo. If you want a great night out, go to Destare. You can check them out on chaibo.com or destare.com online, or you can check them out on Facebook. If you want to send us your recommendations for Foodie Friday, you can email us at wcu@wcu.com. You can send us a message on Facebook, or you can tweet us at Workers815. Send us your recommendations, and we'd be happy to travel over and check them out.